Okay, my dear children, today's class is a grammar topic which is important word in English language, that is enough. We should today's all of you good morning before this starting the topic. This one is enough. The pronunciation of enough, it is a disyllabic word. It is a phonetic script. Second syllable should be stressed. Enough. Before explaining the usage of enough, today the topic is different uses of enough in English language, in English grammar. Okay, different uses of enough in English grammar. You should understand enough is a word which means sufficient. The meaning of enough is sufficient. Sufficient is a wrong pronunciation. Sufficient is a correct pronunciation. Okay, the meaning of enough is not enough. Enough is adequate, sufficient or adequate. That means the opposite of enough is insufficient. Not enough means insufficient. Not enough means inadequate. We should understand that one. Inadequate. That means enough, the different uses of enough, that is our name of the topic today's class. Different uses. What are the functions of enough? It functions mainly an adjective. First of all, we are discussing functions of an adjective. How do we find in a sentence? How do we construct in a sentence? Enough is as it functions as an adjective. How did it functions as an adjective in a sentence? For example, I will give you one sentence. Enough functions an adjective, that is the topic. First we will discuss about the function of enough is adjective. For example, I have enough money to buy a car. This is one of the example I will explain you. I have enough money to buy a car. One more important point you should remember, my dear children. It comes before a noun. Money is a noun. It comes before a noun. It comes before countable plurals. And it comes before a uncountable nouns also. Money is uncountable. I have enough money to buy a car. It functions, it comes before a countable noun which is plural. Uncountable noun. It also comes uncountable nouns. Okay, my dear children, that enough functions, it functions in a sentence as adjective, attributively and predicatively. That means attributive adjective, predicative adjective. What is the attributively functions as adjective enough in a sentence? It does not functions predicatively in a sentence. It only attributive function. Attributive function. For example, Shamina is smart. S-M-A-R-T, smart. Smart is an adjective. It comes after a predicate or verb. It is an adjective, smart, a personality, a quality, a behavior. About Shamina, this word describes about Shamina. This word tells something about Shamina. It qualifies the noun Shamina. What is the definition of the adjective? An adjective is a word which qualifies a noun or a pronoun. It is an adjective. This adjective has been used in the sentence predicatively. That means first as a subject, a noun or a pronoun, and then a be form verb is there, and then it follows the adjective. This structure is called predicatively structure. The adjective functions predicative adjective. The same sentence I should write like that. Shamina, one of the girl, Shamina is an smart girl. Sorry, an is not needed. Shamina is smart girl. Smart girl. Shamina is smart girl. Shamina is smart. Both are same meaning. But using once we using as a predicative adjective and once attributive adjective, it is attributively used. A-T-T-R-E, attributively used. Attributively used. Attributively used means the particular adjective comes before a noun and qualifies a noun and describes a noun and tells something more about a noun. It is called attributive adjective, not a predicate adjective. You should understand that sentence, that terminology. Okay, then we are discussing about enough. Enough is not possible to use predicatively used. That is why I will explain that attributive adjective and predicatively used. Enough is only used attributively, not predicatively. That means one example I will give you with one example. One example I will give you. You should clear about that example. For example, is your coffee hot enough? Question mark. It is a interactive mode, yes or no type question. It is not assertive sentence or a declarative or affirmative or a negative. Is your coffee hot enough? That means hot is an adjective. It describes about the coffee, the condition of the coffee, and explain about the coffee. When the enough has been used an adjective, it comes after the adjective. It functions as an adverb, not an adjective. But I will explain you. For example, you should clarify. I have enough money. I have enough money to buy a car. We should not possible to write all the words. We should listen carefully. I have enough money to buy a car. Here, enough comes before a noun and qualifies the noun it is attributively used, this is called, it functions as an adjective. And it functions as an adjective, it is always comes before a noun and qualifies that noun. That is more important. And qualifies the noun. It always comes before a noun and qualifies the noun. That is more example. For example, she has enough children. 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 Enough children. That means it comes to a plural noun. One more thing you have to remember. It comes before a plural noun and countable noun, plural countable noun, and also uncountable noun. She has enough children. Children is a plural noun of child. Enough children means sufficient children, adequate children. She has enough has been used attributively. It is called attributive adjective. It is only possible the word enough as an adjective, it comes before a noun attributively. When it comes before a noun and explain about the noun, describe about the noun, it is called, it is used attributively. It is called attributive adjective. That is the example of the as a function of the adjective. And then some more examples here. She is some more examples are there. I will explain you some more examples. They don't have enough food. They don't have enough food. This is also an adjective. Enough is an adjective. It comes before a uncountable food. Food, it comes before a food. It is a material noun, food, and qualifies food. It functions as an adjective. I will tell you. I have enough knowledge to explain this topic. I have enough knowledge. Knowledge is a abstract noun, uncountable noun. This is what is the function of the enough? Either adjective or adverb. It is an adjective. Okay, I have completed the usage of adjective, and it is attributive used in a sentence. And then we explain you. It has been functioning. It functions as an adverb. Adverb. It functions as an adverb. Different kinds of adverbs are there. Adverb of degree. It is called adverb of degree. That means adverb of degree. Enough means adverb of degree. Adverb of degree means it helps us to express how much, to what extent we do something, to what extent to do something, that is the adverb of degree. What is the usage? That means just like they are using very, slightly, quite, totally, fairly, absolutely, extremely, this is all adverb of degrees. It tells about intensity of something. It tells about an adverb, intensity of something. That means then what is the position of the enough in the sentence? It usually placed as an adverb before an adjective or before an adverb and it modifies the adjective or another adverb. We should know the definition of the adverb. An adverb is a word which modifies a verb, an adjective, another adverb also. Here this modifies an adjective, an adverb, but it comes after the adjective and after the adverb and modifies that adjective, that adverb. We should understand these structures through the examples. For example, it where does we find the adverb in the sentence? It goes after the adjective or adverb that it modifies and not before it. Yeah, generally adverbs comes before that words. The other adverbs, it can be used both positive and negative sentences. It is used both positive and negative sentences. We should understand how the word as expresses an adverb in the sentence. That means we should understand. How do we understand? Here some examples are there. I will give you some examples here. See, for example, one example is there. She is old enough to earn a living. She is old enough to earn living. Old is what is the parts of speech old? Old is an adjective. It generally the enough comes after the adjective and qualifies the adjective. That means it functions an adverb. She is old enough to earn a living. Not she is old to earn. Old to earn. Enough old is wrong. Enough old is wrong. When using an adverb, it comes after the adjective. For example, in competitive exams, they are asking the questions. What is the parts of speech enough in this sentence? We should they have given verb, adverb, adjective and noun. What is the function of this? What is the parts of speech enough? Enough is an adverb. We select the option an adverb. For example, I have enough money or enough knowledge. I have enough qualification to apply for a particular job. That enough means on that situation. What is the parts of speech? It comes before a noun. It is an adjective. But here it is an adverb. She is old enough to earn living. Enough is an adverb. It comes after an adjective and qualifies the adjective. It is warm enough. Warm is also an adjective. It is warm enough. It is warm enough. It is warm enough for you. It is also an adverb. It qualifies an adjective. He was kind enough. Kind is an adjective. He was kind enough to lend me a few dollars. You should remember that when using an adverb, you should place the enough, the word, after the adjective and qualifies the adjective. These shoes are not big enough for me. It is a negative sentence. We used either positive sentence or negative sentence. These shoes are not big enough for me. These shoes are not sufficient for me, not suitable for me. Big enough. Enough is here an adverb. That is the function of the an adverb. For example, I will write one of the sentence. I will write one of the sentence. Here I will explain you. I did not hard enough to pass the examination. I did not hard enough to pass the examination. Hard enough. Hard means I did not hard. Hard means an adverb. It is qualifies an adverb and enough is an adverb. The meaning of an adverb, the definition, it is not only modifies verb and adjective and also another adverb. Hard is an adverb. It qualifies another adverb. It is an adverb. For example, I will give you one. I did not work hard enough. I did not work hard enough. That means, for example, she is old enough to get married. She is old enough to get married. To get married. Old enough. Old is which parts of speech? Old is an adjective. It comes up as an adjective and modifies adjective. It is an adverb. Enough is an adverb. That means enough functions in a sentence an adjective or an adverb. And also, for example, the dress was big enough for me. What is the big? Big is an adjective. It qualifies the adjective, it modifies, enough is an adverb. She is not experienced enough for this job. Experienced is here an adjective. That means enough is an adverb. I did not work hard enough for a promotion. Work hard. I did not work hard. I did not work hard means it is adverb. It is another adverb we should add. Enough is an adverb. This is the meaning of the as a used adverb. And different functions of it stands for as a pronoun also. Enough is not only functions as an adjective, an adverb, and also it functions as a pronoun. When enough stands its own, in English, it functions as a pronoun, its own. That means when it is a predicatively after the verb to be, it functions as an indefinite pronoun. It means enough things, enough people. I think you have said enough. I think you have said enough. I will give you a simple example. You should understand easily. As a pronoun, do you want some more ice cream? It is a material noun, ice cream. Have you had enough? Or have you had enough? Have you had enough? It is as a have you had enough means that ice cream we have to, instead of ice cream we are using enough. Have you had enough? Have you had enough? It comes independently. On that time it is functions as a pronoun. I think you have said enough. For example, I think you have said enough. ENOUGH. It comes individually. It functions as a pronoun. That is objective pronoun. Pronouns are functions objectively or subjectively. Subjective pronoun or objective pronoun. That is the different uses of enough, the usage of enough in English grammar. My dear students, please read down some of the books about the enough and understand clearly. Thank you everyone. All of you, goodbye, my dear students.